Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much. You know, this is the first attempt that we are doing of an interaction with students. In 2001, I remember when Mr. Devang Mehta, our president then, he always used to have a conference going on in one place, and the speakers of those conferences would come to address student and people at large. That spirituality, that spirit, we thought will continue here. We have a major conference, NASSCOM Product Conclave, which is going on, and we thought that let us have this interaction with students, because what is important is for us to understand how the ecosystem is developing. There are some amazing speakers who are coming there, and therefore we have requested them to come here and address you all. These are the kind of opportunities that we will seed the ideas, some ideas out of, since morning till now, whatever discussions that have happened. If few of you even could grasp some important ideas, some element of entrepreneurship, some spirit of innovation, I think we will be successful in our endeavor to connect with you. Outside West Bengal, the perceptions are different. People perceive that talent is not interested in bringing the standards up. They are not vocal, they don't ask questions. And there are so many such perceptions outside. Through this endeavor and more, we want the world outside to come here and see the potential, interact with you all, and get the pulse of the power of talent that we have in West Bengal. And as we move as NASSCOM, I mean, my role is to go along and meet up with Northeast regions, and I realize that there is amazing talent available. It's only that we have to change our perception about ourselves. We have to change our perceptions about how world think about us. I mean, as they say that you are not one person but three. One you think you are, one other people think you are, and one you really are. And I think if we can have a harmony between these three personalities, that what we think of ourselves, what other people think of us, and what we really are, I think we can make a difference. Today, it is indeed my privilege to introduce one gentleman. He has come on a very personal request, and he immediately agreed. He said, if this event is happening in Kolkata, I would like to come and meet with the ecosystem, the players, the students of Calcutta. This gentleman has defied the challenge that people think that India cannot produce products. There are multiple times, whoever that we talk to, they say when a Microsoft will come out of India. Here is one product that has conquered the world, and the creator is here. I think people like him are the real inspirations. We have heard the stories about Bill Gates, we have heard stories about so many other such legendary, Steve Jobs and everybody, started in a garage and became a world leader in that particular space. Again here, a story which started in a small endeavor, that became the India's pride. The person who led the NASSCOM product initiative many years ago, as he was the guy who was behind this amazing product called FlexiCube. I'm not too sure how many of you are aware of that. But my request to you all is that whoever that you have interacted since morning, including NASSCOM as an organization and what we are doing for skill building and all other initiatives. This morning you had a wonderful workshop on English. The idea is nothing to kind of underestimate. The idea is that there is a perception and there is an expectation. As engineers, it is expected that we just don't work in silos. We just don't work behind the technology. We have to also interact with the customers. We have to make the front face of the organization. And therefore, the domain expertise is important, but the soft skills are also equally important and maybe more. So if we have this combination, it will be a lethal combination, and then we can stand with confidence, look at eye to anybody in the world and say, hey, you know, don't mess around. We have the capability, we have the potential. With that intention, with that spirit, we thought, let's meet up. And we were not sure of the success of this event. We were not sure how many of you will come because it was an online registration. We had to close the registration at 1250. But then, when we see you around here, what is important is, you know, there was this story of Akbar Badshah, and he listened to one fakir who was a great singer. He called the fakir and said, why don't you sing in my darbar? Fakir said, I will sing, but I have one condition. And he said, what is that condition? He said, the condition is that when I sing, I want your soldiers to keep their swords out and watch the audience. If in the audience, if anybody is moving or shaking his head or her head, kill the person. If you are ready with that, I'm ready to sing. Badshah Akbar announced it in the fully packed auditorium like this, and people said, yes, yes, we want to listen to him. So everybody agreed. Soldiers were all deployed around with the swords out, and this guy, the fakir, started his alap. 2, 3, 4 minutes passed, and some of them, out of this entire group, some of them they closed their eyes and started shaking their heads because they were lost in the music. Fakir stopped his song and he said, Badshah, let this 5, 10, 15 people be in my hall because they are the ones who are genuinely music lovers. Because they could defy the fear of death, and then they were sitting here. So I think that is the spirit that we are seeing in all of you. That is the spirit of genuine interest in self-development, in contributing in the development of West Bengal, and also in contributing for the development of the country. With that, as I said, the intent here was not to just bring all of you here and talk, but to deliver something which is valuable. And the value that you are going to receive now, you will take it with you, not just home for the evening, but for your life.